Yeah, it's Jeff, and I still believe I can heal my body naturally from lupus. So first things first, I gotta make my smoothie for today. So you already know I got my big bag of kale, and we're gonna make a smoothie. So now I'm just rinsing off the greens a little bit. Yeah, I forgot to mention that I try and drink about a gallon of water a day. So this container is 40 ounces, and my goal is to get through 3 of these every day. That's 120 ounces, just under a gallon. So right now it's filled up, and I'm going to use this to add water to my smoothie. And yes, all of these greens are going in my smoothie. Alright, so now it's time for a few supplements. This is what I've been taking every day. I got this amla powder. It's supposed to be the highest concentration of vitamin C. So, a pretty hefty tablespoon. And then you should be familiar with turmeric powder. It's one of those natural anti-inflammatories. So this is like taking us forever to get through this big bag of turmeric. I think it's what, 2 pounds? How much, babe? 2 pounds? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I take another giant tablespoon of turmeric powder. And then this bladderwrack and sea moss powder, just to get in a few more minerals, or a lot of minerals. I'm not sure what the science says about it, but supposedly sea moss has a lot of minerals, so I want that too. And then this Essiac tea, which is used to heal cancer. So this has organic burdock root, organic sheep sorrel, red clover, slippery elm bark, turkey rhubarb root, blessed thistle, Atlantic kelp, and watercress. All organic, non-GMO, air dried. Yeah, just grounded up herbs, real expensive. This little bag is 38 bucks, but you know, if it's good for cancer, then it's good for me too, so I take it. Come take a look at this. Come look. So right now, this is disgusting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've got all these bitter herbs, grounded up bitter herbs. Here's the turmeric that stands out, and kale, and it's all good. We're going to sweeten this up in a second, but for now, this is what it's looking like. Blah. So today for the sweets, I'm going to use these baby bananas. They're like beyond ripe. I got to get to them ASAP because they're going to go bad real soon. So I'll probably use, I don't know, 6. I'll put 6 of these in the smoothie today, and then 1 green apple. So I like using green apples because the sour taste really helps to dilute all these bitters. Yeah, so now it's time for some exercise. We're at the calisthenics park. There's pull-up bars, there's a track, there's parallel bars, there's a squiggly line bar, and this open field. So I like to come here almost every day that I'm off of work, even if I'm not trying to work out, just to hang out and just chill. but today is a push day for me. I work out mainly 2 days a week, 1 day for push, another day for pull. Today's Wednesday, so I'm gonna show y'all what my push day looks like. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. And I'm still fasted. I haven't had any smoothie yet because I like working out on an empty stomach. And then when I get done with here, I'll start sipping on the smoothie. And I actually have to run to the airport because I have to pick up my brother-in-law at 10. So right now it's 8 o'clock. I have 2 hours. And I think we have enough time to record this workout. So let's get it. Now, I don't count reps or count sets. I just go with the flow. I turn the music on, I just start vibing. And if I'm out of breath, if I'm tired, I know it's working.
Perfect.
All right, so now I'm gonna move on to something else. I still have some more in the tank, so I was thinking about just doing some tuck knee jumps. You know, same thing as what I was doing before, but without the push-up. And I'll do maybe, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Again, I'm just flowing, I'm vibing. Whatever I do is what I do, so yeah. Yeah, it's Jeff, and I still believe I can heal my body naturally from lupus. All right, so we just finished up our workout, and now I gotta head to the airport. I'm not even gonna have time to shower or cook a meal because it's 9 o'clock and I gotta be there by 10. So I have time to get there, but no time to cook. But luckily we made our smoothie this morning, so we're set, you know, we're prepared, and that's what matters, you know. I got the smoothie ready for me to drink. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next clip. So we're back from the airport. I showered and everything, and so far I've been drinking just smoothies. So I'm drinking a little bit more than half of this half-gallon container, and this is my second time filling up my water, and I'm like halfway through this too. The time is now 12:51 p.m. and I'm starving, okay? I'm starving. So let me just show y'all what I do before I eat. So I take this black seed oil and flax seed oil twice a day, and the reason why is because the omega-3s is really good for inflammation, and there's also anti-inflammatory properties in this too. I don't know like right off the top of my head, but black seed oil is another one of those like super healthy supplements. So I just take it because it helps me go, because you know I have some constipation issues. So yeah, I'm gonna take my oil and then I'm gonna make something to eat. Now, real quick, I want to talk about what I'm going to be eating for lunch today. I'm going to be having these tofu sandwiches and mashed burro bananas. So, kind of like mashed potatoes, but with these instead. And I'm going to talk real quick about bread because that's something you typically don't eat when you have gut problems because of the gluten. But I've been avoiding gluten for almost a year. I've been pretty disciplined and strict with my diet. And I added this Ezekiel bread about a week ago. This is actually my first loaf, but I've already eaten about 6 slices. And so far, so good. I don't feel any distress or even constipation, but I still take the oil. I'm still a bit cautious, but I'm just experimenting with my body right now. And so far, this Ezekiel bread has been actually, it's not Ezekiel bread. Food for life, I'm sorry. But similar to Ezekiel bread, it's a sprouted grain. All the ingredients or organic. And I trust a bread like this over the conventional enriched bleached flour with all of the man-made sugars and processed laboratory stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm eating this bread. And tofu is another one of those foods. I'm not too sure about it, but this is actually my second time eating tofu. I started buying it last week, and it's been going down pretty smoothly. So, I'm just giving tofu a shot. I don't know if I'm going to be eating this for the rest of my life or anything like that, but so far, so good. And obviously, I went with the organic, non GMO, firm tofu. And yeah, I like the taste of it. I like the taste. I know there's people who say that it comes from soybeans, and we don't want any of that hybrid, genetically modified, estrogenic garbage in our bodies. But I don't know. So far, according to Dr. Goldner and other people who recommend tofu, it's like one of those neutral foods. It's not healing like kale is or the cruciferous veggies, but it doesn't hurt neither, and it's high in protein. So I've been eating tofu since last week. And then this is pretty basic. This is burro bananas. They've been here a little bit too long. I've had them in the fridge. That's why they're sweating like this. And just put it in the boiling water. So now we're gonna toast our bread. I still eat avocados almost every day. I have one whole avocado in here, and I'm just gonna add a bunch of seasoning, and it's gonna be a nice spread on the sandwich. So this is what the sandwich looks like. I have tofu, this guacamole, I have red onions, tomatoes, a whole lot of seasoning on toasted bread. And then for our mashed burrowed banana, oh no, you can't really see it from here. This is the mashed burrowed banana. I have avocados in here, the same seasoning that I used for this. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take a separate picture so y'all can get a better look at this, but this is really good. And I'm just gonna have a little bit now and save the rest for later. This is like a whole mixing bowl. I can't eat all of that. Or I probably can, but I'll fill it later. So this is all I'm gonna have for now. So I forgot to mention that I pretty much put avocados on everything. Growing up, we used to put butter on everything. Butter on the mashed potatoes, butter on bread. But I find that avocados, it does the same thing, and it's healthier for you. So I use avocados. I guess now it's time for the taste test. You already know it looks good. Now, how does it taste? That's the question. Mmm. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So now I'm going to fill this up one more time. And after drinking it for the third time, that'll put me at 120 ounces for the day. So that's my target. I try and get about a gallon of water a day. And at this rate, I'm definitely going to hit it. It's 2 p.m. and I'm thirsty now. I actually want more water, which is good. So I'm definitely going to hit my target for today. Now, I don't always, I don't know why, for some reason, I just don't want a gallon of water. Now, I want to have a quick heart-to-heart with y'all. So, y'all see me in this video dancing, working out, eating cooked food, vibing, and I can see for an onlooker that I'm perfectly healed, and of course I want to inspire people with these videos, but it's time to get real right now. Okay, I don't want to project this image of perfect health because it ain't over yet. Okay, it's not over yet for me, and I just want to share some of the symptoms that I'm currently experiencing. So aside from the chronic constipation, from time to time, I still get like a jolt of pain in my testicles. And the other day, my heart was fluttering. It was like a irregular heartbeat. And I am grateful for how far I've come, because in 2019, I wasn't working at all. I spent 10 months out of that year not working because of my health. And the little fluttering in the heart, no, it was like pounding. It was like how could you sleep, So I had chronic fatigue, even though I was just trying to sleep, but my body couldn't because of that that pounding pulse. And that little jolt of pain in the testicles, no, it was like throbbing pain. It felt like somebody was it was just a lot of pain in my nuts. But I've come a long way. But I just wanted to shoot this quick video to share with y'all that I'm still going through it. You see me in this video laughing and working out. I have a full-time job and I'm enjoying my life. I'm doing my thing and I have a lot of energy on most days, but it ain't over yet. And that's why I'm getting a lot of testing done. I'm trying to get to the root cause of this leaky gut situation. And yeah, that's the reason why, because it ain't over yet, And when I feel like my body has completely reversed itself from this lupus, then I'll go back to that same rheumatologist and get some blood work done, whatever she wants. Okay, I want them all of the lupus blood markers. I want to get tested for that. And Yeah, I think it would be cool to turn someone like that into a believer, because I'll never forget what she told me. She said that, there's nothing I can do. It's something I have to live with for the rest of my life. And that, I need these drugs. She told me, you need these drugs, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but you need these drugs. And I see people like you every day. You're not the first and you won't be the last. But this is just how it is. You need these drugs. So this lady was pretty close-minded, She, I would call her asleep, but it's okay. We all wake up at different times, And I would just like to help wake her up, to show her that nature has always made medicine and something bigger is happening or has been going on here, and that's why everyone doesn't know this. So that's the reason why I never wanted to switch rheumatologists, even though it's easy. Like, I know I can, but I don't want to. I want that same lady who told me that I can't do it. So yeah, it'd be pretty cool to, like, I'd be humble about it, but just to like inside tell her I told you so. I wouldn't say that out loud, but inside, it would feel good to know that I did it and I proved someone wrong. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see y'all at the next meal. I'm probably just gonna have some fruit. The time now is 4:30 and I'm feeling okay. I'm not super full and I'm not bloated neither. I feel pretty good. And I'll just have some fruit, maybe some hemp seeds, and I'll call it a day. So I'll see y'all at the next meal. I'm hungry again, so it's time to eat. Now, I had my black seed oil and flaxseed oil for the second time, and right now it's 7:26 p.m. I'm going to have this mango and this bowl mixed with fruits. I have a few of these baby bananas, some hemp seeds, cacao nibs, and strawberries. So that's what I'm going to be having right now at 7:30. So there's one more thing that I wanted to show y'all. So every night I take a ginger shot, and this is something my mom makes for me every week. Are they able to see this? So yeah, this is just some ginger that my mom makes for me. Ginger juice, and it's real thick too. It's got the pulp in there, and I just mix it up real well. Mix it on up. I don't know why I call it a shot, because it's more like a cup. And then I just dip this cup in here and drink it really fast because it burns. And there's really like no special way to drink it. I've been doing this for a little while now, and it burns every time. So it's just something I do at night. Right now it's 8:30, just to help with the digestion. So yeah. Every time, So yeah, I'm closing out the video now. I hope y'all got something out of it. Hope y'all enjoyed my full day of eating. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see more of these kind of videos. I had fun shooting it for you. It is a lot of work. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt to edit all this, but I still enjoyed recording it for y'all. So let me know down below if you would like to see more. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video.